Welcome to this introduction to reflection. I want to start by saying you probably have experience with reflection because reflection is an important part of setting goals. At work, your supervisor may sit down with you a couple times a year to set goals, and then later you'll discuss if those goals were met, what was a success, and what you could do differently to improve. For example, reflection happens a lot around athletic seasons when a coach and the team set their goals at the beginning of the season and then have a meeting at the end to discuss the highs and lows of the season. Sometimes reflection is informal. These are the conversations we have with our friends at the end of a long road trip. This is what we talk about when that project car has finally been restored, or how we consider the effect of our parenting decision. When we do something, we often check in with ourselves and others on how those actions and the results of those actions match our goals. We do this because we want to keep improving, and we recognize that reflection is a very important part of that. I want you to keep these experiences in mind as we discuss reflective writing in this class. I want to start by admitting there are many different approaches to reflective writing. And today I want to introduce a set of questions that can help you organize your ideas. These questions are aligned with the what, so what, now what model for reflection. What this model highlights is that in reflection, we think about what happened and how it went, what mattered, and what we will do in the future. These are some of the questions that you can ask yourselves. In the what category, we may ask, what were our goals and how well did we achieve them? What went well? What didn't go well? This is a very important part of reflection, by the way. Our mistakes and our failures are often a much better learning opportunity than when we succeed. We want to ask, what were the most helpful things we tried? What wasn't helpful? Then we advance to the so what section in the middle. What were the most important things we learned? What did we learn about ourselves? Finally, in the now what section, we think about what we will do differently in the future. What can we do to improve knowledge and skills to help us achieve our goals in the future? This is the more official version of the model for reflection that I referred to on the previous slide. So it was developed by Borton in 1970. It's a quick and easy way for you to reflect on a situation after it's happened. It's called reflection on action. And Bruce has provided a set of questions that you can work with, and we've adapted them here for your convenience. The what can be thought of in this way as, what was your goal? What did I do? What was I feeling? Again, what went well and what went poorly? The so what questions are framed here as, what was important? What knowledge can inform me? As well as, what did I learn about myself? There are also the now what questions. Now, what can I do to improve my knowledge, improve my skills? And now, what can I do differently? So at the bottom of this slide is a link to a resource that has a lot of different ways of putting together reflection, and I will make sure that that's put in the item that goes along with this short presentation so you can look at it at your leisure. I hope this was a helpful, quick introduction to reflection.